Hello and welcome to the WTA match. It is Iga Swiatek versus Jill Teichmann in the second round of Bad Homburg. So, very much looking forward to this one. Of course, Swiatek, very inexperienced on grass, we didn't see much from her last year. Of course, coming in with all the expectation. Um, she was on a 34 match winning streak coming into Wimbledon, and she just couldn't quite live up to those expectations, couldn't quite I don't know, it was always gonna be difficult, um, especially with how she moves and everything to adjust, and she couldn't quite handle it against Cornet, but a different season, she's choosing to play a warm-up this time, and, hope it's gonna be a more successful one for Iga. Just trying to get this. That will probably work. There we go. Jill Teichmann gonna serve first. Dutchie in the chat. We got M&A DF in the chat. We got Disco Mate Maltese in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yaz the Eager says Disco Mate. Teichmann gonna serve first. The backhand of Iga. Forehand Teichmann to the forehand of Iga. Backhand of Teichmann to the backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand slice of Iga. Oh, it's a good slice, but what a pickup from Jill Teichmann. That is a good start for the Swiss. Let's see this again. Backhand. Then Teichmann came in off a good forehand approach shot, and I thought it was a great slice response, but right at the feet of Teichmann, she pulls off a half volley winner. So gotta respect that. Hands at the net. Something Iga doesn't really have in abundance. Hands at the net. So we'll see if that's kind of the strategy for Teichmann, if she's gonna come in a lot. Yeah, we'll see. Good to see so many people in the chat. Please hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to QualityShot Tennis. We do all sorts of things, play-by-play, previews of matches, previews of tournaments. We'll have the Wimbledon preview coming out soon. Fazan will be recording that for both the women's and men's side, so stay tuned for that. Back to the forehand of Iga, backhand slice, Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Teichmann's hitting lines after lines. Forehand that's a bit shorter. Iga, ooh, gets a bit lucky there. Backhand dribbles over. Big Iga fan here. Really worried his Teichmann can be good on grass. I'd say Iga in 3. That is Carmenu. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's Maltese's prediction. Didn't even have to ask. Yeah, it's tricky to predict Swiatek on grass. I was impressed how she came through the Tatiana Maria match. I knew that was going to be tough. I didn't know if she was going to win it, to be honest, because Tatiana Maria, if you're familiar with her game from last year's Wimbledon, she kind of took it by storm. She beat Sakkari. She made life so difficult for everyone because she's got such a slice-orientated game that's just amazing for grass and makes opponents uncomfortable. Carminu. Okay. Carminu. Thank you. So she did very well there. Come back from a set down. I think she won like 3-6, 6-2, 6-love or something like that. So a strong finish, but I think she'll want to start quicker in this one. Although Jill Teichmann, not an easy opponent. Got some advice from Fazan here. I'll try my best. Is that any better? Oh. I think that's a bit better. Okay. We got Lexi in the chat. Welcome. Going for Jill Teichmann in 3. Jill Teichmann, wasn't she like top 50 a few years ago, right? She must have been. Because maybe it was the same kind of, I don't know. Let me have a look. Con's having a rare name. Well, lots of pros. Lots of pros. Yeah, she was 21 in the world last year, so knows what it's knows what it's like to be competing at the highest level. But she's never made it past Wimbledon first round, so it is really, I mean, it's Iga's match to lose, even if she doesn't like the grass as much, you know? It's Iga's match to lose. And I'm gonna go, ooh, Iga in 2 sets. Bit awkward, maybe. Bit uncomfortable closing, maybe. But I think Iga in 2 sets. So second serve here. The forehanded Teichmann. Oh, good winner. Jill Teichmann, if she's going to win this match, she's going to prove me wrong. She's going to hit winners like that off return. Just abusing that second serve. That's what the best players do. And the players who beat Iga do, is they always take advantage of anything short, anything attackable. They always punish Iga for those second serves that she kind of puts in. And that's another first serve out. So 15-all second serve. Chance for Teichmann to put on some early pressure. Didn't struggle too much on serve. See if she can inflict some pain on Iga early. Good deep return. Now the forehand. Iga has a forehand of her own. Backhand slice of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. And she's missed it. Going a bit too close to the sidelines there. And that forehand misses it into the tram lines. Is the scoreboard a bit better now? Hope it is. 15:30. Iga serving now. The forehand block return of Teichmann. Forehand now to the forehand of Teichmann. Oh, deep ground strokes from Teichmann. Here's a slice. Forehand of Iga. Backhand slice of Teichmann. It's not going to find its way in. 30. Oh. Gosh. That's awful. Ugh. I mean, I think there's a I don't want to see this ad anymore kind of button. You might get recommended something better than that. That's not nice at all. Good to have you in though, KC, even though it's not the happiest of times. Osterbank is doing really well at these events, but I'm worried it's going to be fatigued for Wimbledon with this non-stop playing. Osterbank can hit the ball hard for years. Oh, effortless return from Teichmann. Just second serve abused. And Świątek's going to have to do better on these second serves. Just kind of, I don't know, just putting it in the middle of the box, just ready to be hit at. It's not going to work, is it? Early break point for Jill Teichmann to get an early break on the number 1 seed. The number 1 in the world for the last year and since like Indian Wells, Miami. It's been a while now, hasn't it? Feels like only yesterday. Backhand from Teichmann. Forehand of Iga's got to be good. Forehand passing shot. Teichmann's going to get another chance. The lob. Oh, it's long. Volley was not convincing from Iga. Neither was the approach shot. Just keeping it in, really. And Teichmann got to that volley, but couldn't produce the lob. Breakpoint saved. Cedric, thanks for the kind words. Good to have you in. First serve into the net. Pretty meek there. Not a lot of pace in that first serve. It's like she's trying to keep it in, but she's not getting them in. Oh, there we go again. Another weak second serve, but Teichmann's all over it. So you can say Świątek's not serving well on the second serves, but Teichmann's got to do her job as well. Punish those second serves. She got another break point as her reward. Here we go. How is she going to return on this break point? Second break point of the game. Egan needs a first serve. She's got a first serve. A bit into the body there, Teichmann. Standing a bit statuesque. Couldn't get that forehand back in. So first serve needed and found on break point. 2 saved in this game already for Iga. Deuce. Serves a body again. Here's the forehand to the backhand of Jill Teichmann. Forehand Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand slice Iga. Forehand passing shot of Teichmann into the net. Advantage to the pole. I've been getting legit Wimbledon ads, so that's great. It's always good to get ads that are actually like not bad. I mean, not like I care too much, but it's a helping thing, isn't it, to life, to not get crappy ads. Here we go. First game point for Iga. The whole game. Found a first serve. Gonna come in. Doesn't need to. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Oh my gosh. So the guy called out. Iga was on top of the net. Oh my gosh. The line umpire called out. Iga was on top of the net. Ready to finish off the... I mean, it was complete forehand put away. And the line umpire called out incorrectly. So Iga has to replay the point. Advantage. That sucks. That sucks. If she loses this point now, oh my gosh. This line umpire's got blood on his hands. I mean, that was horrific. If you're not sure, don't call out. Like, let the umpire call out at that point. It was right next to the umpire's chair. You've got to just let the umpire make that decision. And it was in. Now Iga's going to have to keep plugging away at deuce because of the ineptitude of the umpire. That's so dumb. That is awful. Here's a second serve coming up. If Iga gets broken here, I mean, I think she's going to have some serious words to say. Backhand of Teichmann is long. Second serve not taken advantage of there. Iga gets herself to advantage once again. I do hope she holds because that was advantage Iga. Ball on top of the net. And the line umpire called out. Like, what's the point? Let the player finish off the point. I mean, he was on top of the net. Sorry, I'm ranting a bit about this, but that was just outrageous. Forehand from Iga, and she just can't quite figure out how to take the ball early yet. So Teichmann kind of threw up it wasn't even a lob, it was just kind of a ball back in, and it landed on the very sideline. Iga had like a nice high bouncing forehand winner. Teichmann conceded the point completely. She's already basically to her towel, and the line umpire called out before the umpire corrected him. So Świątek had to replay the point at advantage and lost the point. Good serve from Iga. Gets to advantage once again. We got Ghost in the chat. Welcome. We know your stance on Jessica Pegula. You don't think she should have rights and stuff. You said these things. Here we go. Advantage Iga. Backhand of Teichmann to the forehand of Iga. She's missed it. Oh my gosh. This could be a really painful game. This could be a really painful game if Iga gets broken here. She saved 2 break points before being robbed of that advantage Completely robbed. Here we go. Back to deuce. That was a forehand she doesn't normally miss. Oh, late out call on the first serve. Guess it was just out. Second serve at deuce. This is not the start Iga wanted at all. Forehand Iga to the forehand of Teichmann. Backhand Iga is long. Third break point coming up for Jill Teichmann. Wow. This could be a really hurtful game. Third break point coming up. Panko almost. I thought she was already done. This could be really hurtful for Iga Swiatek here. First serve. No, she's missed it. Second serve. Second serve for Teichmann. Can she abuse this second serve like she has before? Hit a winner down the line, perhaps. Iga under pressure gets the backhand back. Backhand Iga. The forehand of Teichmann. Ooh, she went for it down the line. She flattened out the ball, but misses it into the tram lines. Oh my gosh. Oof. Swiatek breathes a sigh of relief. This has gone from bad to worse in this game, really. She shouldn't still be in the game, Iga. She should be out of it with a hold, but another deuce. First serve to the backhand of Teichmann. She's missed it. Oh, goodness sake. Can Iga find a first serve on game point? She can. Backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga to the forehand of Teichmann into the net. Oh my gosh. Ah. Finally, we get through the game at 1-0. I mean, that was some game. A lot of drama, a lot of pressure on Iga. Those break points. Teichmann playing well on return, but couldn't quite get the break. And how much of a loss will that be for Teichmann? You think that was a gimme for an early break there against one of the best players in the world? Hello, Kai. Hello, hello. Forehand to the forehand. Forehand, slice of Teichmann to the forehand of Iga. Teichmann gets there. Ooh, will the lob be good? It's in. Iga gets the forehand back in. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. And she just is just not the percentage play there to go for that backhand from behind the baseline. To go for the narrow angle was not the one. And it is 15 love. Ooh, Pegula Goff. That's interesting. Doubles partners. I'd like to see the head-to-head on that. Good slice from Iga. Oh, but what I get from Teichmann. What an angle she's found. Thought the slice return wasn't bad from Iga, but Teichmann proved me wrong. Great foot speed, and then what racket work to get the forehand. Almost that like complete it's like aiming for the umpire's chair there. That's how good of an angle it was. No, good serve from Teichmann. Definitely serving the better of the two early here. 40 love, Jill Teichmann. Have a look to see what the scores are like. Qualifiers of Wimbledon and other matches as well. Good serving from Teichmann. Just first serves in every time. Świątek looking a bit disgruntled, but she should be happy she's through these 3 games, not a breakdown. So Świątek will serve again after the changeover at 1-2 on serve. So let's look at the other matches on the other courts. We got JJ Wolf versus Luca van Asch. That's 5-1 JJ Wolf in the 3rd set. Pretty sure he was ahead in the... No, he wasn't ahead. He had match point though. Had match point in the 2nd set. Couldn't take it. But he's still gonna win regardless. It looks like anyway. 5-1 up. And we got Cressy Zhang in a 3rd set. 6-3. Cressy won the 1st set. 7-5. Zhang won the 2nd. Cerundolo was setting a break up on Huesler. No. Wow, Yannick Hanfmann continuing his great form. It's been a great year for the German. Of course, had a great run in Madrid, in Rome. In Rome, he beat I think Rublev and Khachanov, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, great run to the quarterfinals there. And he's a set-up on Tsitsipas in Mallorca. The Mallorca defending champion, Tsitsipas. He's maybe a bit too busy with other matters, but still would be a big win for Hanfmann. Another big win. Another top 5 win. Has he got a top 5 win this year? Maybe his first one. Who knows? Other matches. Luca Pouille came through in 3 sets. 2nd round of qualifying before. Anything else interesting? Hugo Gaston crashes out 2nd round of qualifying to random British guy that's like 400 in the world. So nothing new there. Seyboth Wild, of course, upset of the French Open. He's into the final round of qualifying, beating Pierre-Hugues Herbert. But back to Iga Świątek. She gets the forehand winner off the net cord. 15 love. Who's Tsitsipas? Greek player, you might have heard of him. Beat Nadal in 5 sets. 2019. Here we go. 15 love. Forehander Teichmann into the net. So I think first serves are key for Iga. Just getting the first serves in. Doesn't need to be the fastest because Teichmann's return, when it's not just dribbles, are they're not the best. Świątek just needs to get her first serve somewhat consistent. Just get them in. Forehand of Iga. Backhand lob from Teichmann. Iga surely puts it away. She does. 40 love. Nicely taken there. Just past the service box. Nice overhead. See this again. Get confidently taken. 40 love. So we got MJ in the chat. Welcome. KC saying maybe it's just the British players. Sometimes at these small tournaments. That's why I'm getting annoyed. What do you mean? I guess they do get pretty involved. They want to win. They had to stop Ostapenko though. Oh, nice backhand winner. Iga, much better service game. Hold to love. Backhand winner there, just swiped away to get to 2-0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dubai, Doha. Just one in straights. So maybe there's like a... Do you think there's like a little sister, older sister kind of dynamic there? Because that's kind of the vibe they give off. Obviously, they're like great friends, but I think there's a little bit of that in their singles matches. I mean, maybe it's a bit early to tell, but I can imagine that being a dynamic. Of course, Goff probably looks up to to Pegula. How she handles herself in the singles and doubles as well. I don't think Iga and Alcaraz are going to play, to be honest. I don't think they're on the same half of the draw. Both number 1 seed. Backhand from Iga to forehanded Teichmann. That's long. 50-0. Yeah, it's not something you see often from Iga. Fully black kit. Definitely something different. Of course, repping, is it Uniqlo, I think? Uniqlo. I do love Golf Pegula playing doubles. They're entertaining. They kind of bring some passion to doubles that don't see as much. And that's a double fault from Teichmann. Double fault from Teichmann. So Iga, if she's really on it right now, will stay uber consistent, deep balls, powerful topspin. I guess powerful topspin doesn't really work as well on the grass course, but she's got a lot of power in her game regardless. Backhand of Iga. It's good. Backhand return. Now backhand comes in. Iga goes the wrong direction completely, but it's good enough. It's good enough from Iga. Now 2 break points for the pole. 2 break points. I think Alcaraz is definitely. I mean, I know it's very much recency bias, but I'd say he's more comfortable on grass than Iga. So I think Alcaraz has a better chance overall of winning Wimbledon than Iga does. Just not quite getting over the ball completely there, Iga. A bit under it. And puts that forehand way long. Second break point chance, though. I think, yeah, Golf's been like number 4 in the world. Pegula number 3. So it's not too much of a difference. Second break point. The backhand of Iga. Forehand Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Is she going to come in or she retreats? Backhand of Iga again down the line. Can she come in this time? Put it away with the backhand. Ooh, Teichmann gets there. It's in. Tweener from Iga. Tweener from Iga. Tweener from Iga. You never see that from Iga Swiatek. Not even a smile. Not even a smile. What the heck? Iga Swiatek breaks via a tweener that a missed slice from Jill Teichmann. What the heck? Go on, Iga. Let's see this again. Amazing lob from Teichmann to keep it in. And it was an awkward tweener, but it was in. It was in. Oh gosh, Felix. I mean, I've I watched quite a bit of yeah, literally. When do you ever see this ever? She's always the person just kind of like same thing I do. She's gonna run back and just ah, frying pan, keep the ball in kind of thing. Uh, Felix losing to Schwartzman yesterday. What is that about? Who loses to Schwartzman on grass? That's like ultimate embarrassment, you know? Top 10 players, top 20 players. You don't lose to Schwartzman on grass, do you? I know it's an exhibition, but like, come on, man. He looked super brittle as well, his shot tolerance. It's just I didn't wanna watch it. I didn't wanna watch it. And Carlos getting all the sponsors, had Calvin Klein earlier in the year as well. Sean in the house, let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you in. Jill Teichmann bouncing up and down. She wants to immediately break back, but Iga will be happy with how it is right now. Had every chance of getting broken in her first service game. What a return from Teichmann there, pushing Iga way back. And I don't think she moves perfectly well on these grass courts yet. She tried to slide there. It just didn't look comfortable. Yeah, didn't look comfortable sliding there. Love 15. Good return from Teichmann though, pushing her back, making her uncomfortable. Forehand of Teichmann, forehand of Iga. Backhand slice of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga to backhand of Teichmann. And it's long. It is long. Well, we saw this with Medvedev Zverev in Monte Carlo. I think it was Monte Carlo. That if you're quick enough and you go within, is it a minute and a half? Is the changeover? If you pee and are back by the time like time is called, maybe with a tiny bit of leeway, then it's fine. So maybe different for the women on tour compared to the men because they've got like complex like dresses with all their like pockets and stuff. It might be harder to go to the toilet that quickly, but that's definitely how it works for the men's side. Backhand from Iga to the forehand of Teichmann. Good passing shot. Not deep enough from Świątek. Paid the price. Gave every chance to Teichmann there. Just, yeah, very short backhand from Iga. Very, very short and safe. And look at those stats there. Teichmann has more than double the forehand winners of Iga. 7-3. That's impressive. That's a stat you won't often see playing against Iga Świątek. Her getting out-winnered in the forehand by that much, you know? That's just that's shocking. But Iga's the one that's a breakup, so 40-30. The Taiwanese get through the quali. It's good to see. And Iga gets the consolidation. Big fist pump after that one. You can tell she really wants to get this match practice in on grass. She wants to go as deep as possible here to just build the confidence, you know? Build that confidence. Played against a tough opponent in Tatiana Maria in the first round. Came back from a set down to then get her 15th bagel of the year, which tied with Martina Hingis for a first player since Martina Hingis to get 15 bagels in a season in back-to-back seasons. And this is already happening. This is it's not even like near the end of the season. Can Iga get here? Oh, if that was on clay, she would be sliding more, but good on her for running down every ball. Looked like a lost cause on many occasions there. Good slices from Teichmann and couldn't quite get it back in the end. Wow, just running like crazy. Has to stop herself on the advertising board from falling over. 15 love. Left first serve is called. What do I think is going to happen to Simona? Well, there's been a lot of kind of just waiting for a court date to be announced, right? It was delayed for like 3 times. It only hurts tennis in general. Everything sets a bad precedent if these things can't get sorted out quicker, you know? Backhand from Iga. Ooh, she just missed it. Just missed it wide. It is great the scoreboard's not so glitchy and, awful like it's been before. Finally working properly. Finally. So, Teichmann looking like Doing well on serve now. 30 love. She'd love to just put the pressure back on Iga. First serve into the net, though. First serve into the net. Keep you guys posted on what's happening in the other matches. Backhand from Iga. Good return. Forehand put away. That's good from Iga. Great return on the baseline, that backhand was. Teichmann could only just get a racket on it. Emphatic put away from the pole. Huge. So Cerundolo, ooh, he's a break up in the second, but he could get broke back to 4-all on the second. Huesler, the Swiss, trying to get the break back there. First serve out from Teichmann. Tsitsipas, 3-all in the second set. He's just set down. 3-all, 30-all. He's serving. Other matches. Nice return from Iga. He's got to keep this level of aggressive margin, though. It's never easy against the slice of Teichmann. And there we go. We see it. Just can't attack those balls easily yet. Iga, those slice balls on the grass court. And it's 40-15. Hello, Carmino. Hello. So 40-15, Teichmann. So what was it that why did she withdraw from the tournament? I want to have a look at the. Was it another virus? I'm not sure. Backhand here from Iga. The backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Oh, it's kept it in somehow. And can she keep this point? Oh, good hitting from Iga. Great hitting off the backhand, just again and again. Blasting that ball. Moving Teichmann everywhere around behind the baseline, and in the end, it's a backhand winner down the line. Huge. I think that's pretty big, like, fan theory, MJ. I don't know if you should jump to those kind of conclusions. Teichmann gets the hold. Iga will serve at 4-3 after this little break. So let me have a look. Was it a virus? See. Yeah, it's still recovering from the same virus. I don't I thought it was hay fever at one for the first couple weeks. I don't know what viral illness. I don't think it's COVID because I think she just say it was COVID. Yeah, she didn't say it was COVID, so it's weird, it's really weird. Rebecca doesn't I mean, I guess I'd say Rebecca doesn't shout out to me as, like, someone who'd go to concerts, but then again, Casper Ruud doesn't I wouldn't think that of him either, so maybe they're both at the same concert. So Iga Świątek just 2 games away from the first set, but had a bit of trouble basically every service game. Apart from that one where she held to love, apart from that, it's been not easy every single service game. Every single service game. Yeah, he went to the the Weeknd concert. The Weeknd, the rapper, singer, actor, somewhat. I don't think he's an actor really. Not very good. Here we go. Iga serving at 4-3. Let first serve is called. How's the first serve? Waiting a long time for this first serve. Another let. So 2 lets in a row. How's the first serve going to come out now? Here we go. Good, strong first serve, Iga. Come on. Backhand. The backhand. Ooh, was it just long? Guess it was just long from Jill Teichmann. Forehand from Iga to the backhand slice of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Teichmann just running to get the ball back in the court, and that's great. Forehand in behind from the pole. That's very, very impressive. Huge. Does the grass grow higher and crisper in England and Germany? Those seem to be where all the grass tournaments are. I think there's kind of history of grass in England and Germany. Also, there was in Australia as well, but it's kind of gone away from that. I think that's why it's nicer climate for keeping the grass maintained in the summer months. Um, as Mallorca is kind of like a dusty kind of, it just doesn't look quite right. Um, oh, good serve from Iga. That's a bomb of a first serve down the tee. Teichmann did not read it whatsoever. And it is 5-3 to the world number one. I think it's just too hot and it's not the conditions for grass in other countries, and not they've got to have countries that like grass and have history of tennis. That kind of only really overlaps in UK and Germany. First serve out from Teichmann. Can Iga potentially get the break in this game and get the first set? Forehand from Iga to the backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Playing more confidently now, Iga. Good service game that was. And she's hitting the ball really hard here. Teichmann keeps running them down, but that forehand's wide. Love 15. David, where do you get that impression? Where do you get that impression? Welcome, Max. Welcome. World domination. I don't know. I don't know. Love 15. I think. Glad Minoris isn't here right now. There'd be some serious annoyance. Well, I think Iga just delayed the point for a second there. People don't like it when she does that. I don't like it really either. And she does win the point. Love 30. Backhand goes wide from Teichmann. Teichmann didn't seem too distracted by that, though. Only had to stop momentarily. Here we go. Love 30. Iga just 2 points away from winning this first set. Didn't win the first set in her first round. Had to struggle her way to a 3-set win. Can she do it this time? Backhand from Iga is good. Forehand into the net from Teichmann. This has been a great return game from the pole. And here we go. Love 40, 3-set points for Iga Swiatek to improve her grass court numbers. Just be a set away from the quarterfinals, I think. Backhand from Iga. The backhand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann on the run. It's long. Iga has just improved as the set has gone on. Had to really, really fight against a lot of things in that one service game. Had to fight against the line umpire calling out just a stupid time. Saved 3 break points in that game. Ever since then, she's been improving with every single game. And she breaks for a second time. She'll serve first in the second set. She's won it 6-3. Oh, the music's great. Discoteca. Is Rublev good on grass? Well, I think he's not bad at Halle. Wouldn't say he's the best grass court player. I think he's somewhat solid. Don't think he likes variety that much, especially good quality variety. He's my pick for Wimbledon. Probably have already said. I've not already said it. I don't know. I mean, you can't really pick against Djokovic, can you? On the men's side. Then on the women's side, it's kind of a toss-up, really, between a lot of people. Sabalenka, arguably, I mean, should have been in the final 2021. Lost 3 sets to Pliskova in the semis. I think she'll be a threat, Sabalenka, for sure. Even with, I don't think she's playing a grass court warm-up. I think she'll still be a threat. Rybakina, I don't know about this, how she's coming into the tournament. She needs some kind of matches to be able to have a chance to win it, in my opinion. So Swiatek, she's an outside bet, definitely. She'll be near the top of the betting, but in terms of like what you're actually kind of the odds of reality. If we look at the odds of reality, then Iga maybe, I don't know, 5th favorite, something like that. I'd say you gotta put so Jabeur, Sabalenka, I don't know. I you'd say Caroline Garcia normally, but Caroline Garcia has just been out of all sorts of sorts this year. She's just it might be the WTA finals curse striking once again. We know about that famous kind of thing. Muguruza was struck with it. I don't know. I think Caroline Garcia is top 5 favorites in my opinion. Then you kind of she's a toss up between a lot of people. Maybe Petra Kvitova could do something amazing. She would be an outside bet though. We'll see. We'll see. But men's, I think Djokovic is the favorite. He'd be my pick to win Wimbledon. Not want to jinx him or anything, but what can I say? I am not going to Wimbledon, sadly. Very sadly. That'd be amazing if I could. Can't. Donna Vekic, says Carmina. Ooh. I don't know. She was very impressive in the way she struck back in that final against Kvitova. But do I see her really making a huge run at Wimbledon? Like a semi or a final? Tough to say. Forehand error from Teichmann. 15 love. The best run at Wimbledon, 4th round. Made quite a few finals on grass, but it's tough. It'd be tough to back Vekic to win Wimbledon. Good serve from Iga. Definitely has improved on serve since the trials and tribulations of those early couple service games. 30 love. Oh no, that was surely in. That guy hit the tee there. Guy's smiling, but he's wrong. He's incorrect. How's the second serve of the Iga? Backhand of Teichmann. Just not quite penetrating enough that second serve, but it's good forehand. That's a good forehand there, Teichmann there. Good forehand. Really hitting through the court there. Putting Iga under pressure and hits that ball long. 30-15. Into the net from Teichmann. That's a really subpar return. Nothing on that serve, really. Gotta be getting that one over. And as a result, Iga has a 40-15 lead in this game. 2 game points. Backhand into the net again. Some missed returns there for Teichmann. She's just not quite playing as good as she needs to in return. The way she was early in the match, that first set, she was playing pretty decent on return. Just not quite to that level since. Missing way too many. Giving Iga 3 points. Look at the stats there. Those are interesting stats. Look at that. Teichmann is positive on winners to unforced errors. 8-6. Iga, 8 winners, 9 unforced errors. But she's won 9 more points than Jill Teichmann. She's got 75% first serve in, which is good. To Teichmann's 56%, but broken twice. But with a better winners to unforced errors record. Yes, a lot of forced errors being made from Swiatek's racket is what that shows as well. Ah, it's good serve. Good serve on the tee. An ace for Jill Teichmann's going to need to serve more of those if she's going to get back in the match. Good serve again. Back-to-back aces. Are we on for a golden game? A perfect game? Come on. 2 more aces, Teichmann. Come on, do it. This is going to be all over social media if she hits 2 more aces. Come on, Teichmann. 2 more aces. Complete the perfect game. No, she's missed it. Still second serve ace. Second serve ace. Second serve ace. Come on. Come on. Go for it. Boo. Forehand from Teichmann to the forehand of Swiatek. Backhand slice Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Iga pushed way back. And that's long from Teichmann. 30-15. You're not a doctor though, MJ. It doesn't. I don't know what's going on for Backhand, but Pregnancy isn't the only possible thing. Like bowling, she can still get a spare. What's this? What would be a spare in tennis? Like, is that like a forehand plus one? Like, serve out wide and then you get the short ball? Is that a spare? An ace is a strike, I guess. What do you think? What would be your hypothesis, Casey, on the if we're gonna put bowling into tennis? Second serve ace is a spare, but then they're both equal though. A spare is not equal to a strike, is it? In terms of points, 400 Teichmann to the forehand of Iga into the net. Jill Teichmann gets the hold. Still a bit disgruntled, but nevertheless, she is game all in this second set. Easy put away shot on the third ball. Easy put away shot would be a spare. I agree, Sean. And what would be like 9 pins? I don't know. Is 9 pins like you hit like a forehand approach shot and the person misses a down the line like low percentage passing shot. So you get the point, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, basically, just one blink. It's not been the quickest match really, but backhand error there from Teichmann. 15 love. Yeah, I've never got a spare or a strike in bowling. I've only played like a few times, but I just don't know how to. I know how to play on Wii bowling, but not in real life. Too difficult, man. Way too difficult. Second serve here for Iga at 1-0. To the backhand of Teichmann. That was a good second serve. And that's a backhand error from Teichmann. She made sure it bounced high on Teichmann. Couldn't take the backhand over that easily. And in the end, Teichmann makes the backhand error. There we love. Iga misses the ball toss. What? Why is supporting Jill Teichmann? Is it because she's the underdog, or like, are you a Jill Teichmann fan? Just curious, you know. Oh, great forehand. RPM into the corner, and Teichmann can't get it on the stretch. Good stuff. Carmina's saying, I suck at bowling. My friends and family school me at it. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yeah, me too. Me too. Minoris definitely. Minoris definitely. Not even a doubt. Here we go. Second serve. The backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga into the nets. The lefty. But don't. Who's the person that doesn't like Chapo? There's. Are you for all lefties? Are you a Federico Del Bonis fan? That's my question. Backhand from Iga. The forehand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann on the run into the net. So Iga takes a 2-1 lead on serve in the second set. It's just not been much to shout home about in the second set in terms of entertainment, but you know. He was being sarcastic. He was being sarcastic. Talking of Lopez, Cedric, gonna see how Feli is doing. Has Feli started his match yet? Of course, Feli Lopez. This could be his last match. If he loses and he doesn't get a wild card to Wimbledon, this could be his last match. Ooh, Tsitsipas takes the second set. So he's in the third set, serving at 1-2. Interesting. Cerundolo eventually took it in straight sets, 2 breakers. Tommy Paul got a breadstick the first set against Sebastian Baez. Cressy Zhang is in the third set, 4-0. Let's see. Sure, Georgie Jabeur should be starting soon. That'll be a good match. Should be anyway. Should be a good match. Chapeau shelter. Oh, doesn't he have like a dog shelter, doesn't he? I think he has a dog shelter. uh, that's like the lore. Uh, you like who you like, you know? uh, Forehand error from Teichmann. She's just not been the same in terms of just her ground strokes. Just way too many errors. I know the unforced error counts are saying she's not hitting errors, but she is. She is hitting errors. Forehand of Teichmann to the backhand of Iga Świątek. Forehand Teichmann, backhand Iga. Forehand Teichmann is wide and long. Love 30. Love 30. Do you think is who's your prediction of who the father is then, MJ? Well, let's play this like fan fiction game, you know? Who's the father? Who's the father? And it's a pretty mute crowd as Teichmann is throwing away this game. 3 unforced errors off the forehand. And it is love 40. I don't know how Badosa would react to that. She wouldn't be happy. She would not be happy. Love 40. First serve just wide from Teichmann. Come on, get the first serve in. Sure, Iga's licking her lips right now. Forehand to the backhand. Forehand of Iga. Kept it in. Backhand slice. Iga drive volley. Oh, confidently taken. Huge. Confidently taken. She gets herself 3-1 up in this second set. This is just like any other match now. It's just comfortable. Just, I mean, obviously, opponent is helping, but Iga looks very, very comfortable right now. 19 minutes into the second set. She is 3-1 up. A breakup. Iga serving now. just misses the first serve, just about. I oh, I think Sabalenka is still the favorite, maybe not the betting favorite. Oh, can she keep it in? She can. Good lob from Iga. And she has to have another one here. Oh, good job. Good job, Teichmann. Good job. No, she's not. This is just complete conspiracy theories from MJ. Don't listen. Don't listen to her. I shouldn't have entertained it. It's my fault. It's my fault. Forehand. The backhand of Iga Swiatek down the line for a winner. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm part of the problem. I'm the one helping the misinformation spread. I'm the outlet. 50-0. Backhand of Teichmann to the backhand of Iga into the net. Trying to take it early. She's smiling there. Maybe a wry smile. Fifteen 30. Ooh, let first serve. Needs to get through this game, Iga. Oh, I thought that was in. Good return regardless from Teichmann. But second serve at 15-30. Pressure now on Iga. You gotta say, there's pressure on. Forehand of Teichmann to the forehand of Iga. She's kept it in just about. The lob to the forehand of Iga. Backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. It's in just about. Forehand of Iga. Forehand. Moonball from Teichmann. Forehand to forehand. Backhand of Iga down the line. The backhand of Teichmann. Oh, great stuff under pressure. Iga Swiatek. She handled everything so well there. Teichmann playing the long game. Eventually got impatient. Tried to go backhand cross court, but Iga was there waiting with the backhand down the line for a winner. 30. Oh, not quite a winner, but I mean, Teichmann didn't get like a full racket to it. 30. Oh. First serve's in. Oh, to the body. Iga comes into the forehands. Teichmann gets a lob up. Iga drive volley to the forehand of Teichmann. She keeps it in. Another drive volley. Iga can't put it away, but there we go. Finally. Finally. She's going back into Teichmann like 3 times in a row there at the net. Oh, gosh. Finally, it goes long from the Swiss. So 40-30. To be a good hold here from 15-30 down. Teichmann been playing some better tennis in this game. If it's all for nothing, that is the dream scenario for Iga Swiatek. 40-30. First serve to the backhand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Down the line. She's missed it. She's missed it once again. And Iga Swiatek, after 24 minutes, is a set and 4-1 up. Just 2 games away from the quarterfinals in Bad Homburg. 2 games away. This will be your first ever grass court quarterfinal. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll have a quick fact check of that. Obviously, Wimbledon Juniors doesn't count. Get a hold of yourself, guys. Let's see. Swiatek. think it would be her first, Teichmann has her head in her towel. She's really trying to reset. Let me see. Yeah, 3rd round lost to Cornet, 4th round to Jabeur in 2021. Not bad. It's crazy that she, um, won 3 I guess there's pressure on her, less pressure on her 2021. Um, yeah, 2nd round Eastbourne, um, won Wimbledon Juniors. So this would be, I think if she wins here, she makes the quarterfinal. I'll check that again, but I think that's the case. In round of 16, this would be her first ever quarterfinal on grass. So this would be a big win. Still has to hold serve another couple times, potentially break in holds. She's got a game. I mean, the breadstick's still on, but has got a game on the board. Teichmann. Here we go. Teichmann serving at 1-4. Misses the first serve down the tee, just about. Just wide. Yeah, she will want to... Oh, double fault from Teichmann. She'll want to make Iga earn this as much as possible because she knows Iga is not comfortable on grass. She knows Iga is she's just not the same level as she is on slower hard courts. The same level she is on clay, definitely. She needs to make Iga earn this. She cannot give her any unforced errors like the double fault. Oh, the net cord gives Teichmann another chance in this rally. Forehand to forehand. But there's another unforced error from Jill Teichmann. She's getting frustrated now. Love 30. Yeah, Roland Garros final was like less than a month ago. Come on, come on. Ooh, wow, that'd be interesting. Love 30 here. Oh, forehand down the line is a great return from Iga. Here's the backhand. Oh, late out call. I'd challenge it if I were you, Iga. Is there challenges in Bad Homburg? I guess not. There's line umpires, but there's no challenges. What's that about? Doesn't make any sense. They're just there for the show. Ooh, just out. Another late out call on that first serve. How's the second serve for Teichmann? 15-30 down. To the backhand of Iga, down the line. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand, sorry, of Teichmann. Forehand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. Cross court to the backhand of Iga. Down the line for a winner. That's huge. And Iga's really getting into her element now. This is comfortable. Comfortable winners. Every point for Iga now. Good stuff. Gave Iga way too much time on that backhand. Not enough penetration, not enough depth, and low bounce, and it just is not troubling Iga at all, those backhands. 2 break points for the double break in this second set. And she's missed the forehand approach shot. Jill Teichmann, with an unforced error, gifts Iga the double break, and she will serve for it at 5-1. You gotta say, Teichmann has been pretty generous in large portions in this match, but Iga's had to play good as well, and she has had a lot of good moments. Just one service hold away from a straight set win on grass. First time since Wimbledon last year in the first round. Here we go. Good serve. Good slice to keep it in, though, from Teichmann. Can't you keep it in again? Tough overhead for Iga. Gets it in, though. Oh, the net cord. Iga has to change the backhand. Keeps it in. Forehand of Iga to the backhand slice of Teichmann. Surely she puts it away now. Yeah, she does. A lot of things to deal with in that point. Iga, great footwork as always, but haven't seen it yet on grass particularly. Did very well to react to that net cord switch grips, and to put that backhand in. Did very, very well. In the mid court, you can panic easily. You can easily panic. Did not do that at all. Backhand to the forehand of Iga. Backhand of Teichmann. She's just staying in this point. Backhand drop shot. First drop shot played by either woman, and that's why it's kind of been put in the deep freeze. Just hasn't figured it out yet. the drop shot on grass, but I mean, if there is a game to try, it is serving for a 5-1. That is the game to try the drop shots. Here we go. Iga serving at 15-0. Good body serve. Oh, she missed it. Went all out on that forehand. Maybe just the power took away from the accuracy there. She just really ripped the forehand flat instead of the usual control. 15-30. Maybe Teichmann can get a break back here. This is a bit of a overreaction, no? Little bit. One good match. Not even won the match yet. So I think Świątek's missed the forehand here, but she wants to see a replay. Does she? I don't think there's any replays or challenges or anything. So 15-40, 2 break points for Teichmann. A couple unforced errors here. Let's see the forehand, the backhand again. Sorry. Oh, that was close. That looked into me. Looked into me. 2 break points for Teichmann to get one of the breaks back. Misses the first serve. So Iga hasn't had to face a break point since her opening service game of the match. So can she bring out some of those serves? Second serve to the forehand of Teichmann. Forehand of Iga. Teichmann on the run. Can't get it back properly, I feel. She does. But Iga has the easy put away. I mean, don't speak too soon, MJ. Don't speak too soon, I'd say. That's with the Świątek love in the chat. Did well there, Iga. It could have bounced a bit weirdly off that sideline, but fully in control. Fully in control. No problem, no problem. Hopefully, see you again in a future stream. Thanks for joining us. Oh, great serve off the paint of the back of the service box. And she saved both break points. We're reduced now. She saved 3 break points in her opening service game. Can she hold after saving 2 in this one? Here we go. 2 break points saved. Backhand to the forehand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann on the run to the backhand of Iga. Backhand of Teichmann. Backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann is a get. Stays in. Forehand of Iga is too good for a winner. Iga's level is truly increased in this second set. And she now has match point for the breadstick in this Bad Homburg round of 16 match. Goes to her towel. Coming back for match point on the ad side. Taking a bit of time here. Hopefully she doesn't have trouble with the time the time clock. Shot clock, sorry, not the time clock. Everything's a time clock. What does that mean? Match point. Backhand to forehand. Backhand Teichmann to forehand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. The backhand of Iga. Forehand of Teichmann. And it's long. Iga Świątek gets her second win on grass this year, and she moves into her first ever grass quarterfinal in the senior game. Iga Świątek shakes Teichmann's hands, claps the audience. She's probably happy how she's playing right now. That was so much better than the first round versus Tatiana Maria. Obviously, she ended it well, but much better full-on performance over the second round. 6-3, 6-1 picks up another baked good in this second round. And it's just utter dominance, really, in that second set from Iga. Something we're not used to seeing fully on grass yet, but still waiting for a real, true big test. We'll see what happens then. Fernandez Blinkova next after this one. We'll see. Be interesting to see a Fernandez Świątek match in the quarterfinals of Bad Homburg here. Other side of the draw, if she makes the final, potentially plays Sam Sonova, maybe Siniakova in the final. That'd be interesting. But one match at a time for Iga. She's getting some good grass preparation in before Wimbledon, something she didn't do last year because I think it was just too much. Maybe it wouldn't have been a bad thing to lose first or second round in a warm-up tournament before going into Wimbledon to get the pressure off her, but it was too much. But this has been a much better preparation this year already. Just 2 wins. She's in the quarterfinals, and we'll see how she does this point onwards. She'll have somewhat high expectations for herself, but one match at a time. One match at a time. So thank you guys for joining me on this one. It's been Iga Świątek. It's been Jill Teichmann. She's won in straight sets, 6-3, 6-1. Utter dominance from the pole. And she's going to be hoping to potentially compete for Wimbledon. We'll see. We will see. Thank you guys for joining me. 6-3, 6-1. Simple match for the Wizard of Warsaw.